Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. I'm so confident all of you are thriving in euphoria, and because so am I, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day, and I think it's mid of the week, yes. So let's start. So, how you guys? What's up? What's up? And when I just finished the meditation, and it was 1110111. Let the synchronicity of the universe, right? So, I want to talk about a beautiful subject today, which I was mentioning in my previous video, which is called sexuality. So, which is our second chakra, which is our sacral chakra, which is the chakra of life force, creative energies, from where we create. The power of creation lies in our second chakra, which is our sacral chakra, which most of us are blocked for that. That's why we struggle and we always work hard and chase things, and we have this power struggle of creating the dreams and manifesting the realities that we wish for, and which is very much connected to the fifth house. In astrology, we have 12 houses, which is connected to the fifth house. Fifth house is connected with the house of creativity, the house of love, fun, pleasure, fulfillment, food, well-being, money, in material success, which is with creating material success, creating new energies, creating new realities. So creative energy, which is the fifth house. And most significantly, fifth house also signifies the power of past life karma. So whatever great work we have done in the past life, the karma, the gifts, the skills, the craftsmanship, what we carry, which we carry in during the transition from the past life to this life, if our second chakra, if our fifth house is not in balance, is blocked, then what happens? We don't get access to the karma, the past life gifts and karma of our gifts from our past life, which we are supposed to, like till my I think 27 years, I was not tapped into that side of me, because my second chakra was blocked, my sacral chakra was blocked, my fifth house was distorted, it was blocked. So I was unable to tap into the gifts of me, the real me, the higher me, the creative powers of me. And then when I spiritually got enlightened after 2016, then I started tapping into my gifts, my powers, my spiritual consciousness, and my creative energies. And then I started creating a new reality wherein I moved to Bombay and I started fresh, because I understood what's my creative gifts are, how can I approach and how can I create, and what is the path which is waiting for me. So that's what is all about our sacral, our second chakra, which is the sexual life force energies, which we create. Either it's creating a baby, either it's creating a business, either it's creating a project, either it's creating a good health, creating an environment, a family, whatever. Everything is creation. We are creating every day by our intentions, by our inspired actions, and by our alignment to what we are creating, surrender by our power of being in alignment with the reality that we are manifesting. So it is so important. This is I am going to make this subject in parts and pieces. I want to make short videos now because there's so much to talk. So this what we were talking. So it is very important to unblock the second chakra, the sacral chakra, and be in touch with our fifth house, our past life karma gifts, our creative energies, our skills, which we can enhance and use it in our today's life path. Like today we have a different karma, we have a different life path, but when we can tap into those powers and energies from the past life, we can live even a better life, and it becomes more easier and powerful to create the high vibrational realities and fulfill our desires and purpose in sacred alignment, right? So what are the processes, tools to unblock the sacral chakra and be in touch our creative energies? So creative energies stands for the feminine power, which we say Mother Earth, which we say mother. A mother creates a baby, right? It's the feminine energy. I'm not talking about the feminine body. I'm talking about the energy. We all have feminine energy inside of us, which is the power of creation. And when we are in alignment with the feminine energy inside of us, then the masculine energy inside of us take the ideas, intention, creative energies from the feminine side and balance it out, integrate it with the masculine energy and create realities. The masculine create externally. The power, the energies of masculine create the physical material reality, where the feminine is the energy which sets the intention, plant the seeds and nurture the idea, nurture the intention, grow it, expand it and keep nurturing it, while the masculine takes action outside and create it, manifest it, right, make it happen. So the integration of both is important. So before we integrate, first we need to know what our creative gifts are, right? First we need to nurture our body, our mind, our emotions and be in so much alignment that we can listen to our inner voice, our intuition, our gut feeling, which is the feminine energy. And then from there we can enhance our creative gifts and the masculine can go out and create the reality, the masculine energy. I'm not talking about the body. It can be anybody. It can be feminine body or masculine body. We both have both the energies. And if one energy is distorted, then the other also gets disturbed and misaligned and gets into mess, right, in real life. So, coming back to that, for the sacral chakra healing, we must sit down and do close our eyes, visualize orange color light, orange color round or a pendulum or a circle or triangle, whatever comes to your head. Orange color light in your lower abdomen. In our lower abdomen is the second chakra, where the creative force energies lies, right? Either it's sexual, either it's food, either it's any happiness, pleasure, fun, it is all been elevated and felt in that area. It's our lower abdomen. So you can sit, close your eyes and always, at least for 5 minutes, sit down in the morning and visualize an orange light there, right? You visualize an orange light there and chant the meditation sound for the sacral chakra, which I will share in the description box below. Okay, the sound for the sacral chakra healing. You can do that. Close your eyes, visualize orange color light in the lower abdomen area and chant the mantra for the sacral chakra healing. Do that every day and drink lot of water and keep yourself very clean, because see, like a woman, when you say a woman who is pregnant, right, who is going to give birth to a baby, it is always recommended to keep the body clean, eat healthy, take rest, be at peace, be happy, be joyful, be stress free. It's like that, right? So that's the creative energy. When you are stressed, when you are imbalanced, when you are bored, when you are munching toxic food, toxic beverage, toxic smoke or alcohol, or meat and all of that, right? Anything which is toxic, and not eating good, not eating properly, sleeping properly, worried about things, living in the past, worried about future. When you do all of that, you block your creative life force energies, your sexual energies. You don't feel high, you don't feel like, that creative, that romantic, that rendezvous, that, elevation, that exuberance, that sensuality. You can't feel when you're stressed, right? You got to be at peace to feel that feeling of creativity, of sensuality, of sexuality, of beauty, of grace, of peace, of fulfillment, of pleasure. It comes when we are in alignment, when we are at peace. Like as I gave the example, when we say to a pregnant woman, it is always recommended to be happy and joyful, because you're giving birth, you're creating a life. Exactly, whatever you are creating in your life, your creative energy, it can be a business, project, relationship, family, baby, anything, your health, any of your dreams, all of your goals, everything is creation. So for that, our creative life force energies needs to be in alignment, in cleanliness, and pure and free and liberated and elevated. For that, as I said, do that meditation. I'll share the link below for the chant. Close your eyes and look, visualize orange light, and if possible you can wear something orange while doing it, otherwise it's fine, it's not mandatory. With that, please eat healthy food, and do not eat food before sleeping. At least give 5 to 6 hours of gap before you sleep, eating your dinner food, last food, because that really blocks and makes your body more heavy, and your creativity goes down, right? So it's better that you eat at least 5 to 6 hours before you go to sleep, and don't do much of the work before you go to sleep. Finish your work very much early, take a shower or freshen up, spend good time with family, what makes you feel happy. If you are staying alone, watch or indulge in something which makes you feel good, like working out or dancing, or coloring, or whatever likes you. Like to paint, you can paint. You like to sew, you can sew, and whatever you like to do. If you have pets, pet them, go for a walk, go for a run, meditate. Before sleeping, please indulge in some creative exercise or creative activity which will keep you high, which will raise your vibrations before you go to sleep. Because when you go to sleep with that high vibrations, you wake up with even more high vibrations, and then your next day is more powerful to create, right? You can create productive and constructive things in effortlessness. So that's what I wanted to say. Eat your meals at least 5-6 hours before you go to sleep. Indulge, don't work or study. No, do that early morning. But before that, indulge in creativity, where your imagination, your intuition, your you are stimulating your creative side, right? Not focusing on anything where you have to work hard. No, it has to be very light-hearted things, right? So if you're a writer, write. That's the right time to do. Or you like to listen to music, go for a drive, whatever, clean your cars, do something which makes you feel good, makes you feel like a hobby thing, so, or like a passionate thing. Anything. It can be physical, for body, for mind, but it has to be stimulating both your body and mind. So something creative you do before going to sleep. And if you can go do a small meditation, that would be very nice. Because if we can do this a very small prayer, which is Ho'oponopono. Again, Ho'oponopono. That's the prayer which says, I am sorry, I love you, and thank you. That's a very small prayer for giving gratitude for life, loving life, being unconditionally loving towards your life every day and everything that you have and experiencing. And I'm sorry is forgiving yourself for doing something which you didn't know earlier. You didn't know how to do better. How you knew you did that? Don't feel guilty about it. Forgive yourself. And when you can only forgive yourself, you can forgive everyone and move on from the old situations, right? Which is again blocking our creative energies, because we are so stressed about the past or future. So it's all interrelated. So you can do this prayer before going to sleep at least 108 times. Ho'oponopono, ho'oponopono. We can do that. And that's the meditation you can do just in quietness, and indulge in some creative activity before going to sleep, like in the evening time. Finish your work early and then freshen up and finish your dinner early. And morning, get up and do first thing. Sit down, close your eyes. I'll share the chant here. Play that chant and then say it. It's just one word. Say it and just do it. Visualize the orange light and do it. That would help you in healing your sacral chakra, activating and enhancing your creative life force energies, where you can start tapping into your fifth house. You can strengthen the bond, the connection with your fifth house, which is your past life karma, and you will be able to tap into that side of you where you can use your creative skills in your daily life, in every area of your life, and be the creator of your own destiny, man. Come on. Come on. This is what I wanted to say. And shine bright like a diamond, right? I always say, because we go through so much of roughness. Why? Because we are diamonds. Diamonds, to sharpen the diamond, it has to go through that roughness, baby. So you are more than enough. You're worth it. And I love you, whoever you are. I love you all. So keep shining, keep thriving, and keep raising your consciousness, okay? Forget the past. Don't worry about the future. Be in the moment and forgive yourself and love yourself for who you are.